good evening and welcome to TNM News in a nutshell. We bring you the latest updates from South India at 10:30 a.m. every morning and 6:30 p.m. every evening. So going today to the latest news, let me start with Karnataka. The National Investigative Agency has arrested a Bluru doctor of ophthalmology from Bengaluru's MS Ramaya Medical College on Monday night for his alleged links with the terror group ISIS. This particular doctor was allegedly helping the ISIS by creating applications for their terror activities. This included a medical application for operatives in Syria, as well as one which will help them with a weapons related activity. And his arrest comes following the arrest of a Kashmiri couple in Delhi's Jamia Nagar in March. So this is the latest news as far as Bengaluru is concerned. This worrying piece of information. We will see more updates on it. You can go to the News Minute website and check for a bigger story on this particular arrest. Moving on to Tamil Nadu, it was a big morning for Tamil Nadu today and a victory for the Tamil Nadu government and protesters, environmentalists and social workers who fought against the Sterlite copper plant in Thoothukudi district. What has happened today is that the Madras High Court has stated very clearly that the plant cannot be reopened and that the status quo will remain. On May 24th, following the death of 13 persons in Thoothukudi who protested against the copper plant, the Tamil Nadu government, facing backlash from people who were protesting against this plant, had said that this plant will have to be shut down because of violation of water and air pollution acts. And following this, Sterlite had gone to several legal and judicial agencies, starting from the NGT, which had ruled in their favor. When they went to the Supreme Court after that, the Supreme Court said that the NGT did not have the jurisdiction to say that the Tamil Nadu government order will not apply. And following this, we saw Sterlite approach the Madras High Court for some interim relief. The court has however now said that the plant cannot be reopened at this point at all. The bench consisting of Justices Shivanyanam and Bhavani Subbarao has made it very clear that justice was on the side of those against the reopening of the plant. He has in fact praised the council which has argued against the reopening, which includes Vaiko of the MDMK, advocates Vaigai and several other senior lawyers. And as far as this case is concerned, we know that several people have been looking forward to see what exactly the action will be. Politicians have welcomed the verdict from the Madras High Court, but Vedanta, which is the parent company of Sterlite, has said that they will be approaching the Supreme Court because they are shocked by the judgment of the Madras High Court. They have said in the past that they believe that the Madras High Court's decision and the state government's reaction is an inappropriate reaction to what had actually happened as far as the plant is concerned. So we will see how this proceeds further at this point. And moving on to Kerala, we know of the landslide, the Pettimudi landslide. 3 more bodies have been retrieved, taking the death toll to a total of 61 as of now. And the other piece of news from Kerala is, of course, in connection to the Karipur air crash. As far as the tragic air crash is concerned, 1 person has succumbed to their injuries. It happened 10 days ago, and we saw the plane literally break into half. Several rescue personnel had rushed to the site, and unfortunately for these people, 10 of the rescue personnel have also been infected with COVID-19. We know that Karipur was in fact a containment zone when the air crash happened, but these people rushed to the spot to help their fellow human beings, like not really worrying about the fact that they could contract the infection. So we hope that they will recover soon and will be back in action. And I'm moving on to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh now. KTR has actually done an aerial survey of Warangal in Telangana, and Jagan Mohan Reddy has done an aerial survey in Andhra Pradesh. This of course has to do with the incessant rains in this area and the fact that there has been flooding in several areas, forcing people to be moved away from the inundated areas to makeshift relief camps. So political leaders are on their feet trying to see what they can do to help the residents there. And as far as the Andhra government is concerned, yet another important piece of news coming in for students especially is that the syllabus has been reduced by 30% for students of 11th and 12th standard. And while this will come as a relief to both teachers and students, because of the pandemic, students are not able to go to school and learn directly from teachers, and it is difficult to conduct an entire syllabus on on meetings online. However, it is saddening to note that several important topics including evolution or nationalism or human rights, displacing indigenous people, role of women in national movement and others have unfortunately will be skipped by students due to the pandemic, which has resulted in a loss of academic days. So, this is the top news as far as the 5 southern states are concerned. For any more news and to know more about this, do visit our website and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. For now, this is Priyanka Tirumurthy reporting from Chennai for the News Minute.